Hello my friends, welcome back to another controller review. Today on my desk I have a pretty cool one. It's the 8BitDo Ultimate Mobile Gaming Controller. I bought this one off of Amazon and it cost me about $36 I believe. And you can find these pretty reliably on there in like the $34 to $40 range. And from what I've seen, that's a pretty similar price point on AliExpress as well. Maybe I just haven't been lucky though, like to see like a really good listing for them on AliExpress, but I'd say this is probably something worth just getting on Amazon from what I've seen anyway. I mean, this Saitake that I did in my last video, the AliExpress version is a better deal than the Amazon. On Amazon, these Saitakes actually go for about the same price as these, and they are inferior in most ways. I mean, it's a very nice controller, but it's quite inferior. And you'll see them on Amazon, generally called like a Mocha Gen or an MC1. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But yeah, back to the 8BitDo. This is my new favorite. I really like it. Super nice quality. The hand feel is awesome. The plastic is just feels nice, just quality plastic. It kind of reminds me, like the build quality and everything, it kind of reminds me of a Steam Deck almost. It's like to that point, to that level, I'd say. This stuff, this backing texture feels so good, by the way. And pretty simple method of attaching a phone here. Nothing too complicated, just has a little pad here. But I kind of like it that way. So it will fit a phone with a case reasonably well. And what else can I say about this? You'll notice that I have the cover on the left side and no cover on the right side. Probably the biggest downside of this controller is the top of the sticks. They are kind of smooth. They kind of slip on my finger a little bit. But when I have the cover that came included, it's way better. But I keep it on the left side and not the right side because I don't really use the right stick all that often. And when I'm using these buttons, if the rubber cover were on it, it would be bumping up against my thumb way too often. So yeah, D-pad feels real nice. These are Hall effect sticks, very nice. Buttons are all very good. Start, select. I think this is, I'm not sure what this one is. This is the home button though. You press this one to turn on the thing. R2, L2 feel really good. Real nice click and very clicky L1 and R1. You got your USB charging right here. This is the pairing button, which is kind of cool to actually have a pairing button. And on the back, you actually have two more mappable buttons, the M1 and the M2. So that's pretty cool. And I'll just go ahead and show you guys the box real quick. This is what came shipped in, the 8BitDo. Nothing too exciting on the back either. It says for Android 9 and above, that's pretty cool. And let's go ahead and open this up and see what it came with. Like I said, came with these button covers, and so I got a purple one and a green one. Like I have the green one on currently and the purple one just in storage. Nice little accordion style instructions, and your standard USB-C to USB-A cable. Yeah, good stuff. When you go to extend this thing, it feels awesome. Like it's so smooth. Definitely the smoothest I've felt for the extension of all the controllers I've seen so far. It doesn't make any weird noises and it has nice tension to it. Just, yeah, very ideal. Let's go ahead and pop a phone in and I'll show you guys quickly how that works. See, it's not like the absolute perfect fit, but it's very good enough. I haven't had any problems with it anyway, personally. Now I'll show you how to pair this. You have to press the pairing button and the home button at the same time. Okay, I pressed pair and then I pressed home. Now it works. Okay. Okay, so if you have Android, hold down pair and then hold down home and it'll start blinking and it'll work. Throw on some Tetris quick and I'll show you guys this controller in action. One thing I am kind of noticing a little bit with this is, you hear that, right? I mean, a little bit of a downside, the stick sort of hits the edge in kind of a not so nice way. So I guess that's downside number 2. The downside number 1 is kind of smooth sticks, and the downside number 2 is that. Let's go ahead and play some Tetris now. You do kind of get used to that noise, and you're not always mashing back and forth like that anyway. But it is definitely something to consider, I guess. It's one of those things actually where I've been using this controller for a long time now, but now that I'm hearing it, I can't really unhear it. It's kind of annoying me. But like everything's working really well. These buttons A, B, X, Y are really good. My Tetris skills aren't that good, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, not bad. Let's try with the D-pad. Well, that's a little bit less annoying. D-pad is very nice too, by the way. Just the perfect amount of clickiness with also just being very functional, so it's good. All right, so this is the 8BitDo Ultimate Gaming, or the 8BitDo Ultimate Mobile Gaming Controller. What a mouthful. I would highly recommend this controller, actually. I mean, this channel is all about the budget controllers, so I mean, it kills me to be reviewing something that is $15 more than the other controllers that I review, but you kind of pay for the quality here, I think. And maybe this is going to be a start of something new. Maybe I'll start reviewing more mid-tier controllers, and maybe I'll even end up getting like a Razer Kishi or whatever it's called, or the GameSir G8, or something more in the $70 to $100 price range. Anyways, I will give this controller a, well, just because the sticks are kind of noisy, it's going to knock a point off. So I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I really, really like it. It's been my main controller now for a couple months. I've been playing tons of games on it, and it just works really well. So that's all I have to say about that. Look forward to, I think I have 3 or 4 more controllers to review. So that should be some more content coming through the pipeline this summer. So yeah, have fun with that, and thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.